Earlier today, the Batangas City Tanduay Masters got their breakthrough win in this 2023 MPBL Preseason Invitational dito sa Ligao Gymnasium over the Zamboanga Families Brand Sardines 88-83, while in our second game, the Nueva Ecija Rise Vanguards dominated the Valenzuela Shore Homes. 2 games down, 1 more to go. Benji Jimenez and the rest of the Sarangani Marlins want to extend their winning run against Senator Manny Pacquiao and the rest of Team Bulalakaw. The question remains here. Will Sarangani be able to extend their win run to 2, or will Team Bulalakaw be able to get their first win of the 2023 MPBL Preseason Invitational? Sarangani Marlins facing up against Team Bulalakaw. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Javi Palanya, joined by Coach Louie Gonzalez. We are live on 1PH. Coach, very important game para sa parehong kupunan, and what are you expecting para sa parehong teams?
Yeah, first and foremost with Sarangani, it was an impressive game yesterday, and I think kay Coach John Calios and his squads will ride on this. Now with Team Bulalakaw naman, headed by our founder Senator Manny Pacquiao, alam mo na babalik to. Okay? They played well against Zamboanga, and looking at the matchup, I know this is gonna be a good game.
We will be talking about the previous games of these two teams, pero let's take a look first at our team standings para makita natin ang scenarios sa ating elimination round before we head on over to our knockout phase on Saturday. Sarangani at top Group A, 1-0. Team Bulalakaw at the bottom of that group at 0-1. Sa kabilang panig naman, Group B, Nueva Ecija already finished the elimination round 3-0, a sweep for them, and they will be going on over to our knockout phase, the next stage of our tournament.
Yeah, it is a 2-group, 8-team preseason game wherein all teams will play each group, and all teams are guaranteed 3 games. So Sarangani being 1-0 and Team Bulalakaw being at 0-1, definitely gusto ng Team Bulalakaw makapunta dun sa winning column.
Unahin muna natin pag-usapan ang new look Sarangani Marlins. A lot of young guns injected into their roster para dito sa upcoming 2023 regular season, and surprised everybody, including maybe themselves, with a win over Batangas City Tanduay Masters yesterday, 93-90.
Yeah, it's not just Sarangani shooting the ball well from the outside, from the 3-point line. It's them holding their ground against a tough Batangas City Tanduay Masters. 53
rebounds, 20 of them on the offensive glass, out-rebounding a much taller, much more experienced team ni Coach Cholo Villanueva, but Batangas City was able to bounce back with a win over Zamboanga today. Itong Sarangani nga, they will want to answer the question if they will be able to extend their win run in today's game against Team Bulalakaw. Let's go over to talk about the squad dito ni Senator Manny Pacquiao, a guest team dito sa ating 2023 MPBL Preseason Invitational. But the squad is no pushover, even if the score really was not in their favor nung game nila against Zamboanga City. Alam mo naman na may capability itong team ng Bulalakaw to get 1 win here, and maybe they could get it over this young Sarangani squad.
Again, being a visitor here, these are the local heroes nitong Team Bulalakaw. Itong si Don Diamante, alam mo yon, si Ali, lahat to hindi na naging madali with the Zamboanga Brand Sardines na ipanalo yung larong yun. They have to work, and even then nag-threat pang bumalik itong Team Bulalakaw sa 4th quarter.
Yeah, that's right. The crowd was even ramping their support up para dito sa squad na to, but Zamboanga just too good para sa Team Bulalakaw in that 102-75 win 2 days ago. So makikita natin if Team Bulalakaw will be able to bounce back, or will Sarangani be able to continue their great run dito sa ating MPBL preseason. Let's turn you over to Richard Tampos for the introduction of starters.
Excitement continues. Lagaw Gym, mayong gabi sa inyong tanan. Tuna, capital of the Philippines and the home of the champions, General Santos City. This is the OK Bet Manny Pacquiao's MPBL 2023 Preseason Invitational, live on MPBL FB page, YouTube channel, and 1PH. It's Sarangani versus our guest squad, Team Bulalakaw. Let's meet the starting lineups, beginning with Sarangani Marlins. Off guard number 4, Jordan Santa Ana. At forward number 12, Jacob Shanoda. Coming in at center number 21, Benji Jimenez. Forward number 28, Ian J. Domingo. And at point guard number 44, Paeng Are. Sarangani Marlins is led by Master J.K. John Calios. His assistants are Gilbert Cole, Joshua Inocentes, Flaviano Ilagan III, and John Covarrubias. Team manager is J.R. Navarro. Team owner is Johnny B. And it's time to carry on your Barangay Bulalakaw Slasher. At forward number 29 from Kalumpang Jensen, Giovanni Ali. Playing center number 22 from Labangal Jensen, Joy Dialogo. And forward number 2, Don Diamante. Two guard number 11, your very own from Lagao, David Season. And at point guard number 17, Boxing Hall of Famer, regarded as one of the greatest boxers of all time, ang nag-iisang pambansang kamao na laging handang tumulong sa bawat Pilipino, the one and the only fighting senator, MPBL founder, Manny Pacman Pacquiao!
The champ is here.
Referees for this ball game are Donald Belnas, Alan
Let's meet your
Manzano.
primary protagonists para sa laro na to. Paeng Are, Jordan Santa Ana, Benji Jimenez, the man in the middle, Jacob Shanoda, and Jay Domingo rounding out the forward spots para kay Coach John Calios. Sa kabilang panig naman, David Season, Everjoy Dialogo, Giovanni Ali, Joseph Diamante, and of course, our beloved founder, Senator Manny Pacquiao, starting at the 2 guard para sa Team Bulalakaw.
Yeah, it's gonna be exciting match between these two teams. Kung nakikita mo here live, Javi, halos pantay-pantay yung laki ng mga players natin.
And just like we said earlier in the pre-game, hindi ito basta-bastang team, itong Team Bulalakaw. These are made up of Gensan basketball legends.
Exactly. And imagine, these guys play together halos araw-araw.
Good line on that 3 by Senator Pacquiao, but just couldn't go. Jordan Santa Ana will find nobody home, and he will get the first 2 points of this game. Santa Ana, one of the bright spots para kay Coach John Calios in their last match, and one of the holdovers as well from last season's roster nitong Sarangani Marlins.
Yeah, and I think we always talk about, the plan right now is to build this team around this guy, Jordan Santa Ana.
Former Arellano chief. Paeng Are. Great all-around effort, and he will continue that one into today's game, scoring his first bucket in the second of Sarangani. 4-0 is our count early on.
Yeah, this guy, David Season, okay, the court general of this Team Bulalakaw. You know, I really like how he organized his team, putting everybody in their best and effective spots.
David Season is full-blooded American, pero ang puso nito talagang Pinoy na Pinoy. He is the personal assistant of Senator Manny Pacquiao, was signed on over before that fight with Floyd Mayweather. And his parents pala moved here to the Philippines years back at I believe dito siya pinanganak or dito na rin siya lumaki. That's why he is very much familiar, actually more than familiar with General Santos kasi this is his home.
Oo. Kaya sobrang komportable na siya playing around with yung mga guys ng Team Bulalakaw .
His parents were missionaries from the States, Oklahoma City, and move on over here to General Santos City. Are could not get that floater to go. Shanoda misses on the tip-in. Season slowing things down here para sa Bulalakaw. Pacquiao goes to his strong side. Oh, tries to go for the reverse, misses.
Yeah, and this is what I'm saying. They know that Senator Manny Pacquiao gets the ball, most likely he'll create something. And what's good with the guys around him, they follow. They trail, alam mo, laging merong suporta sa likod.
Domingo could not hit from the outside. Season challenging the defense of Shinoda. Doesn't work on the dipsy-do. Dialogo tried to go for that point-blank shot. Paeng Are leading the break here for Sarangani. Little shimmy shake,
Look
but
at Don
couldn't
Diamante.
finish on that reverse. Santa Ana, baseline drive. He will run out of real estate.
Again, one guy to watch out also for the Sarangani Marlins is this guy, deceiving guy, si Benji Jimenez.
Had 14 points in their win against Batangas, but Senator Manny Pacquiao getting his first bucket of the game.
And now Team Bulalakaw now up by 2.
Are calling out traffic here para sa Sarangani. Santana passes up on the 3. Paeng back to Jordan. Shinoda provides the roadblock. Santa Ana tried to go for the sidestep. Jimenez for 3. Just in time. Oh, but our referee is signaling that it was after the buzzer, so that 3-point shot of Benji Jimenez will not count. That was a 24-second shot clock violation laban dito sa Sarangani Marlins.
Yeah, triggerman Benji. Alam mo yun, sobrang quick release kaya nakakatuwa. Actually, both players, scorers nitong Team Bulalakaw and Team Sarangani, both lefty. Itong si Don Diamante, itong si Benji Jimenez, and of course, si Senator Manny Pacquiao.
Turnover, however, para sa Bulalakaw results in a Paeng Are basket. We're now tied at 6 apiece. Dialogo, short floater is good. First 2 points in the game para sa kanya. Santa Ana off the staggered
Traveling.
screens. That's a walk. Couple of substitutions para dito kay Coach John Calios. Reg Cabat will come in as well as Mac Racho para kay Jacob Shinoda and Jay Domingo. Pacquiao from straight away. Long on the 3-point try. Racho. Are finds
pass.
Santa Ana, but Jordan could not handle that pass. Could have been a pretty play in transition para sa Sarangani.
Yeah, gusto ko yung activity ng Sarangani that every time they get the ball, grabe yung pag-push nila. Siguro ito yung show na talagang yung youth talagang gusto tumakbo talaga eh.
Oh, Senator Pacquiao driving left but finishing on the right. 4 points now in the game. And more importantly, a 4-point lead para sa Bulalakaw. But Benji Jimenez, he just give him a little bit of space and he will make sure na papasok yung tira niya. First 3-pointer in the game para kay Benji Jimenez.
Yeah, correct. It's the space. Kasi yung time, hindi na kailangan dahil napaka-quick release talaga eh.
Giovanni Ali showing that he could not just do it inside but outside as well. 5 puntos para sa kanya.
Yeah, this is a great matchup. Yung sinasabi ko itong si
Oh, katakutan. Wanted to slam it home. Athletic finish.
David Season kasi he's a mature player eh. Talagang kaya niyang medyo yung upsmanship niya okay versus dito kay Paeng Are. Maraming matututunan yung batang to dito.
Dialogo trying to back down Racho. Look at how Joy Dialogo was able to back down Mac Racho at the post. Very, very simple but very effective move. Jimenez from the same spot. This time is too strong. Offensive rebound for Sarangani. Are. Oh, hesitation. Pulls it back but picks up his dribble. Season able to come up with a steal. Diamante will challenge Gabat. Could not finish. Senator Pacquiao with the offensive rebound, and he will be fouled. Let's look at what happened in that previous sequence. A little dipsy-do galing dito kay Senator Pacquiao. Tamaan siya dun sa kanyang kanang kamay. That's why he's at the line for 2 shots. He's able to make the first.
Yeah, Senator Manny is playing more relaxed now kay compared dun sa unang laro natin, Javi.
Has 5 points already in this game. Scored 17 against Zamboanga Family's brand Sardines. Gabat. Short on the 3-point try. Jimenez. Same result, this time from the opposite side. Sarangani has been in some sort of drought for the past few possessions.
Yeah, I think it's still the same game plan like how they played the Batangas Tanduay Ram Master itong Team Sarangani Marlins is talagang 3-point barrage. Diba? Marami talaga silang ititira sa 3 points.
Senator Pacquiao trying to work the defense of Sarangani.
Good pass.
Drop pass to Dialogo. And Joy has been very active in this game. This guy was in early foul trouble para sa Team Bulalakaw versus Zamboanga. That's why he wasn't able to see much time in the first half of that game.
And with Don Dialogo, talagang ang maganda dito sa taong to, meron siyang enforcer at defender doon sa kabilang end naman ng court. Hindi mo basta-basta may tutulak pababa.
Aljon Copal, first appearance in this game para sa Team Bulalakaw.
Yeah, ito pa isa si Aljon, talagang deceiving tignan Pero in their last game, he was so effective, especially when they had that 10-0 run in that fourth quarter.
Oh yeah, almost ended up in double figures para sa kanilang koponan. Dialogo, he likes this matchup against Racho. Picks up his dribble. Senator Pacquiao fakes the 3. Stripped by Gabat. And 2 shots will be given sa ating MPBL founder. Katakutan will be the guilty party. First personal laban sa kanya. Senator Pacquiao misses on the first try. Had a split at the line earlier in his first trip. Splits this one as well. 6 points now in the game for the CEO and founder of the Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League.
Yeah, siguro if there's one thing na kung nanood ang itong Team Sarangani Marlins nung game ng Zamboanga is when Zamboanga started to defend this Team Bulalakaw zone, that's the time na nagkaroon sila ng separation yung game.
And as you were mentioning that Gabat able to hit from the right flank, but before that David Season maneuvering through the defense and slicing his way through, finishing with his strong side. Dialogo forces his way up. That's a miss. Ball will stay with Team Bulalakaw.
Again, deceiving talaga tingnan si David Season pero this guy can play.
Oh yeah, definitely. He has been really showing out. Senator Pacquiao from the left corner. That's no good. Tapi ka ng bola. Ends up with Dialogo. Joy could not hit. Good defense from Sarangani. Alex Tesoyo now in the game. Pulls up. Fast break 3 off to the right. Bulalakaw in transition. Oh, that is gonna be a foul against Alex Tesoyo.
Yeah. Alam mo, kay Sarangani Marlins team needs to remember na yung kalaban nila matagal nang magkakasama. And also, they're so used to playing along with Boss Manny.
And all of these guys, including Boss Manny, are in tip-top shape. So on your screens momentarily, Commissioner Kenneth Duremdes. Miss at the line para kay Senator Pacquiao. 21-14 is the count. Under 2 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Katakutan, one of the bright spots para kay Coach John Calios in their last game, as well as that guy, Anthony Sistoza. Sistoza making himself available for that offensive rebound after that Katakutan miss. Orin Katakutan, one of the leading scorers para sa Marlins in their last match. 14 points laban sa Batangas City Tanduay Rum Masters. Short on that free throw, could not complete the three-point play. Coach John Calios right there barking out instructions from the bench. Near steal by De Soyo. Pacquiao, short on the finger roll. Katakutan, this is a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, he will glide and score.
How many times we've seen that? Talagang daredevil. Hindi talaga ito mag-hold back.
Very graceful itong si Orin Katakutan. And what's even scarier about him for this coming season is lumaki siya.
He got bigger, oo.
Let's look at that again. Look at that drive against two Bulalakaw defenders. So good you have to see it twice. Racho could not hit. That's going to be a loose fall foul. Bulalakaw will be called for it. That's going to go against Aljon Kupal. Sarangani Marlins will take this opportunity to burn a timeout. They're down by 3. 49.4 seconds remaining in the first. And we are back here in live action at the Lagao Gymnasium. Sarangani Marlins triggering from the baseline. They're up against Team Bulalakaw. Katakutan, drive inside, the spin, and the score. Another and one opportunity. This time, galing kay Orin Katakutan.
Actually, it did not take much time for Orin Katakutan to relax. Kasi yesterday, he was really struggling at the start.
But Coach John Calios continuously was giving him the confidence to be able to get his shots up until he was able to establish a rhythm. And finally, getting his buckets on the way to 14 points. He completes that three-point play.
Now, okay, we're tied at 21.
Little bit of backcourt pressure galing dito sa Sarangani Marlins. Season calling traffic para dito sa Bulalakaw. Aquino, little dipsy dude, that doesn't work. Good defense by Racho. Oh, Senator Manny Pacquiao playing the passing lane.
Ay, akala ko nandito si Jose Alvarado eh.
Gets the steal, draws the contact, and he will troop to the line for 2 shots. Makes good on the first. That deadlock was short-lived. Coach John Callius right there. Head coach of the Sarangani Marlins. 2 for 2 galing dito kay Senator Manny Pacquiao. 10 seconds remaining. That's a foul to give.
Holding foul, number 11, David Season's first. That is the 14th foul.
Last foul to give para dito sa Team Bulalakaw. Next one puts them over the limit. Katakutan. 1 on the clock. Fade away! Oh, that is good! What a Kobe-esque shot. Galing dito kay Orin Katakutan.
Yeah, what else can you ask for from this kid? Talagang, alam mo yon, sa lahat ng larong inilaro nito ang batang to outside, he's so used to it. And getting his confidence back and being more comfortable, ito na ina-expect natin na magiging performance niya.
And upon review, that basket will count para dito kay Orin Katakutan. And that marks the end of quarter number 1 here. Ito yung drive ni Senator Pacquiao, one of his first shots. But Orin Katakutan started to do damage as soon as he checked into this game. David Season also with a few production para sa kanyang kupunan. Look at that, the spin, the finish, and the score. One of the 2-and-1 opportunities para kay Orin Katakutan, which brings them back in the driver's seat at the end of the first quarter, 24-23, second quarter when we return. The people continue to pour in here into the Lagao Gym here in General Santos City, the tuna capital of the Philippines, who is about to celebrate their 84th foundation anniversary sa Lunes.
You know, Javi, I have a strong feeling that this game will really go down the wire. Tulad ng pinag-uusapan natin kanina pa.
Yeah, despite itong Team Bulalakaw being blown out by Zamboanga, they were able to give a good fight up until that third quarter where Zamboanga was able to pull away. That shot is short. Gabat gets the board. Sarangani looking to quicken up the pace here in the second quarter. Sistoza saves it to the wrong man. Season puts his head down. He will go up. That's short. But Senator Pacquiao, another offensive rebound para sa kanya.
And he's gonna make it.
Misses on that three-point try. He has 9 points in this game. Desoyo will not force it. Oh, that was a hesitation. Ran out of real estate. Had to pass it to Racho, and Racho will score. First bucket of the game para kay Mac Racho. 26-23 is the count.
The opportunity na kailangan ito i-capitalize ng Sarangani right now. Habang nagpapahinga pa yung mga big guns nitong Team Bulalakaw.
Dialogo though, one of those aforementioned big guns, is here on the floor para sa kanila. Getting another basket.
And to the crease comes in more Rich Gabat, shooting the bonus. Joy Dialogo.
7 puntos na po sa laro na to. Itong si Joy Dialogo. Could be 8. And it does after that free throw conversion.
And in their last game against Zamboanga, talagang hampered lang ng talagang early foul trouble to eh. Pero when he was there, hindi talaga makalayo, hindi mabigyan ng separation ng Team Zamboanga itong Team Bulalakaw.
Hit Katakutan continues to wax hot here. 12 puntos na po para sa kanya. He is just making it look so easy right now. Senator Pacquiao loses it as soon as he put it up. That's gonna be...
This is what I like with Coach JK. Talagang grabe siya magbigay ng kumpiyansa sa mga players sa Javi, no?
You could really see that from the way that Orin Katakutan is playing right now. Ball will stay with Bulalakaw. Dialogo. Another post move. Could not kiss it off the glass this time. That's going to be a loose ball foul. Violation
A push
against Team Bulalakaw. Desoyo sharing the floor with Shanoda, Katakutan, Sistoza, and Nemesis de la Cruz. This time it's Alex getting it to go from the outside.
Yeah, you give Alex Desoyo that rhythm. Okay, fake it to the right, one dribble to the left. Ayan yung paborito niyan.
And I'm sure you very well know what this guy is capable of, Coach. Oh, just short on that right-handed layup. Katakutan, one man to beat. Oh, floats in the air. Hang time does not work. Did not opt to pass to his two other teammates. Senator Pacquiao misses on the three. Dialogo could not get it from point-blank range. Shot is still no good. That's Ian Presas. Desoyo pulls up. That's off to the right. Shanoda able to sky high for the rebound. Cut De La Cruz missing on the three.
Yeah, itong si Nes de la Cruz, no, still struggling from the outside.
I think he was 0 out of 7 before he hit his first shot yesterday against Batangas City. Katakutan crossing over, goes to the middle. You'll be fouled. 2 more shots at the line para kayo rin. Katakutan is 2 points away from tying his output from last game. Make that 1. It seems that stroke has been left on automatic para sa kanya. And he misses. I believe that's his first miss of the game.
I think this guy will be one of the highlights nitong ating coming regular season.
Really is putting on a good show dito sa ating preseason invitational. A great pass by Senator Pacquiao, able to drop it off to Aquino down low. De La Cruz gets the handoff. On over to Katakutan. Shanoda offers the roadblock. Skip pass. Nem De La Cruz for 3. Too strong.
Yeah, ito lang player na to, si Nem de la Cruz, ang hindi pa masyado nagre-relax at nakaka-adjust.
But you love to see that he keeps on trying to go for his shot. Trying to capitalize on those open looks being given to him. The Slashers will take a timeout here. 5 minutes and 53 remaining here in the first half. 4-point lead para sa Sarangani Marlins. You're looking at the crowd here at the Lagao Gym and General Santos City. The Hamoras right there on your screens. Marketing Officer Seth Hamora. And of course, our beloved Commissioner Kenneth Duremdes. 13.6 rebounds, 2 out of 3 from the free throw line. And an absolute great show so far para dito kay Orin Katakutan.
Alam mo activity nito ni Ori, no? Hindi mo naman sasabihin na pilit eh. Kasi once he releases that ball, ang ganda ng backspin.
And the balance is definitely there. While Senator Pacquiao able to hit it from downtown. That's coming off a timeout, bringing his team to within 1, 32-31. David Season gets another steal. Diamante to the trailing Dialogo.
Akala mo sa akin lang sa both Sarangani and Team Jensen should look at the Dialogo.
Actually, no? A very serviceable big man indeed. Senator Pacquiao. De Soyo was able to hit the three-pointer earlier. Oh, but Senator Pacquiao will answer back. No problem to take back the lead. 36-35, 15 points now para kay Senator Pacquiao. De Soyo, emergency pass. It goes to Boss Manny. Pacquiao, the lob. Dialogo could not handle.
Back-to-back 3 points from our beloved founder, Manny Pacquiao.
Look at that, using the screen. One dribble to the left and pulling up for that 3. At ito mas mahirap pa natira kasi step back in the almost the deep corner.
Did you see David Season? Yung anticipation niya dun sa gagawin ni Nes de la Cruz.
He's had a number of steals in this game. I think already 2 or 3.
Again, it's the eyes and the hands na mabilis sa kanya rin eh.
There is nothing American about the way he is playing. He is absolutely Pinoy. Diamante open from the perimeter. That's good. First bucket of the game from the top performer of Team Bulalakaw against Zamboanga. Paingare is back here para kay Coach John Calios, as well as that man, Benji Jimenez. He has missed his last 3 3-point attempts. And look at that, David Season forcing a jump ball situation which goes into their favor.
And now, Team Bulalakaw leading by 3 now.
At ang maganda pa, Coach, pumasok na ito si Don Diamante as well as Ali. But Senator Pacquiao continues to wax hot here.
Yeah, he's on fire.
It's crazy. He already has 18 at this point. We still have 3 minutes and 26 remaining here in the first half. Diamante all alone for the deuce.
Yeah, this is what we're talking about. Okay. Evenly matched. Actually, matagal na magkakasama to, itong barangay Team Bulalakaw. Hindi pwedeng i-take easy nitong Sarangani Marlins.
3 minutes and 17 ang nalalabi dating first half. Timeout here on the floor. We will be right back. Senator Manny Pacquiao, 18 points already, 3 out of 7 from the outside to go with 2 rebounds and 3 assists. He has been hitting from all cylinders in this game, and we still have a full half to go.
Yeah. And led this run by Team Bulalakaw.
This squad up by 8 right now over the Sarangani Marlins, who defeated itong Batangas City Tanduayram Masters in their debut match dito sa ating preseason invitational. Pang-Eng Are, that is only his second basket of the game. At I believe Coach John Calios has already instructed him, his lead point guard, to finally pick up the pace and do some damage here and get his team back into the game.
Yeah, he cannot let this game go wide open against the home team, Team Bulalakaw. Mahihirapan sila, especially kay Coliseum natin. Unti-unti lang napupuno. Nandyan na yung 6-man nitong Team Bulalakaw.
That's right. Are able to complete the 3-point play. 7 points now in the game para sa kanya. 5-point lead here for the Slashers. Season finds Ali. Miss. Are able to get the board. 3-on-2 break. Jimenez trying to muscle his way in. De La Cruz, too strong. Are skies for the rebound. Just could not get the putback to go, but what an impressive leap for that board.
And you know he has that.
Diamante, sidestep, beauty.
And one.
Let's look at that again. Oh, fooling Jordan Santa Ana, getting him to step back and foul.
Yeah, grabe yung head and shoulder. Tapos, pero ang pinakamaganda doon, Javi, yung control niya nung tumira siya.
Puts them back up by 8, 46 to 38. 4-3, that's all net.
Sniper.
Para talagang sniper, coach, na parang binabaril niya lang talaga eh.
Oo, eh. Alam mo yun, effortless.
That's right. Marlins in transition.
And Mark Poole just entered. And this guy, another guy, na meron talagang lift din.
The Slashers will take this opportunity to burn a timeout here. The Marlins are breathing down their neck, down by just 5, 46 to 41. Don Diamante, 20 points and 10 rebounds, a double-double effort laban sa Zamboanga Family's Brand Sardines. And not only is he able to do damage offensively, but also on defense as well. 2 steals and 2 blocks for this do-it-all forward from the Bulalakaw Slashers. Pacquiao, he will be doubled here. Poole and Santa Ana trying to pressure, but he gets away. Diamante having trouble with that basketball. That is going to be a turnover laban sa Bulalakaw.
Sarangani Marlins displaying a 1-2-2 full court press. Pero alam mo yun, if you have a guard na as experience na tulad dito ni David Season, it will not be that much a problem.
Poole on over to Jimenez. Benji hits from the outside. That's his third three-pointer of this game. More importantly, Sarangani down by just a single possession. Diamante short on the short corner jumper. Pacquiao misses. Diamante will force the issue. Ali, offensive rebound. Two Sarangani defenders there to challenge. Still with Bulalakaw. Senator Pacquiao, too strong. The Marlins complete the defensive stop. Are, one fake, gets seasoned up in the air, still a miss. Nothing going right for the Marlins. Pacquiao will try to finish on the other side. That is a miss. Last touch on Ali. Are.
Okay, let's see Benji Jimenez again.
Mark Poole working against Diamante. 10 on the shot clock here. 4-second differential. Poole will take it for himself. That's a miss. Are saves it. 5 on the game clock. Jimenez for 3.
Bang!
Yes, sir!
This guy, Javi.
What a way to end that second quarter, Coach Louie.
This guy is for real, Javi.
I am very much guilty of judging Benji Jimenez the first time that I saw him, but he is definitely proving me wrong here. 47-46, the Marlins are ahead at the end of the first 2 quarters, just by 1. We'll be back with your halftime analysis. halftime now between the Sarangani Marlins and the Team Bulalakaw Slashers. Senator Manny Pacquiao and his squad stormed on over to an early lead over the much younger Sarangani Marlins in the first quarter. Senator Manny Pacquiao on the way to 18 points already in just the first half, Coach Louie. But Paengare and the rest of the Sarangani Marlins were able to settle down, take control, despite Don Diamante and the other Team Bulalakaw players putting in their significant contributions para sa kanilang kupunan. Benji Jimenez finishing that first half with 3 straight three-pointers.
Yeah, exactly. How kaya way to finish the half para dito sa Sarangani Marlins, who's really struggling to find their groove dito sa game natin against dito sa game nila versus the Team Bulalakaw. And yeah, if you look at the 3-point shooting, that 4 out of 10 for Team Bulalakaw, 8 out of 22. Actually, it's getting to be a 3-point shootout between Boss Manny Pacquiao and this guy, Benji Jimenez.
That's right, Senator Manny Pacquiao already with a number of three-pointers, while Benji Jimenez 4 out of 7 from the outside. Senator Pacquiao is 3 out of 8 for 37.5%. And you look at the three-point field goal story between those two teams on your screens. 8 out of 22 para sa Sarangani and Bulalakaw. 4 out of 10, 40%. Rebounding story, 31 to 29, di masyado nagkakalayo. Orin Katakutan torched the nets in that first half, scoring inside, outside, draining jumpers, gliding through the air and finishing at the hoop for 13 points. Benji Jimenez has 12, built on 4 3-point shots. Paengare with 7, Alex De Soyo with 6. Sa kabilang panig naman, Senator Pacquiao, 18 big points to lead all scorers. Joy Dialogo with 10, Joseph Diamante has 7, and Giovanni Ali with 5.
Yeah, kinakita mo talaga yung mga katulong talaga ni Senator Manny Pacquiao para sa kanyang Team Bulalakaw. Pero we're still missing a lot of guys para dito naman sa Sarangani Marlins, especially itong si Jordan Santa Ana.
And one of the newest faces para dito sa new look Sarangani Marlins, Benji Jimenez, has been proving everybody wrong in this tournament so far. 12 points in this game, built on 4 3-point shots, and he continues to prove us all wrong.
Yeah, and kasi ngayon pa lang, alam na natin that we're not gonna get deceived by the looks nitong ni Benji Jimenez, kasi pag iniwan mo talaga sa 3 points, pupukulan ka talaga.
That's right. He is shooting at a high clip so far in the 2 games that they have played dito sa ating preseason invitational. Very effortless yung kanyang tira. It's very impressive the way that he's able to get it up in his shot pocket and release it right away. Santa Ana getting the step on David Season, and he will get the first bucket of this second half para dito sa Sarangani Marlins, extending their lead to 3.
Yeah, and it's a big help para dito sa direksyon na gustong gawin ni Coach John Calios para dito sa kanyang team Sarangani Marlins. Stretch 4 talaga eh. Wala ka nang hahanapin na stretch 4 na iba kung dito si Benji Jimenez, Javi.
But on that occasion, Mark Poole was the one called for the foul, as this guy, Joy Dialogo, has been pretty active, especially on the inside para dito sa Team Bulalakaw Slashers.
Itong si Joy Dialogo, no? Talagang efficient lang lahat ng movement niya eh.
Walang sayang na galaw, ano?
Oo. Akala mo maganda rin to. Itong si Yusuf, isa pa sa mga snipers ng Team Bulalakaw. Pag nag-init din to, Javi, mahirap din pigilan to.
Are, push shot, doesn't go. Poole is there for the offensive rebound. Rises up, and he will be fouled on the shot. 2+1 special coming up para dito kay Mark Poole.
Yeah, itong new breeds of Sarangani Marlins ng mga players ni Coach John Calios. Alam mo, very athletic. Ito si Poole, si Katakutan, itong si Nes de la Cruz, hindi pa masyado nagre-relax. So, alam natin once the season starts, ito yung isa sa mga abangan nating mga players.
Poole, however, fails to convert on the end one 51-47. Lamang pa rin dito ang Sarangani. Senator Pacquiao passes up on the 3. Decides to go closer. Ali, offensive rebound.
Nakita mo yung timing ni Ali na tinitingnan lang nila si Senator Manny, pero pag atake ni Senator Manny, that's the time na aatake na rin sila sa basket.
Oh, that's really the beauty of playing with these guys for a long time. Alam mo na yung mga tendencies, alam mo na yung mga timing ng bawat player.
Exactly.
Onton getting his first bucket starting this second half para kay Coach John Calios. Yusuf first try, doesn't work. But Ali hustling for that rebound. Onton disrupting that pass. It's going to be a baseline inbound for Bulalakaw.
11 seconds to shoot.
Dialogo setting the screen, but Pacquiao doesn't use it. Sidestep. A foul called laban dito sa Sarangani.
Akala mo kung si Ping Magas lang, basag lang, hindi naglalaro yan sa Jensen Warrior team. Sigurado ako naglalaro yan para dito sa Team Bulalakaw.
Oh, for sure. Senator Pacquiao able to drain that free throw. He's now 6 out of 9 from that area. Like that, 6 out of 10, 60%. Santa Ana gets it back. Sniping from the outside. That's a miss. Poole. Athletic rebound and another and one opportunity off the offensive rebound para kay Mark Poole. All 4 points coming right here in the third quarter for this big man.
Ito yung ating mga rising superstars eh.
Yes. Getting his first taste of professional basketball here with the Sarangani Marlins. Still could not hit from the free throw line though. The Marlins are 3 out of 6 as a whole from the charity stripe in this game. Senator Pacquiao, sinukat pa. That's a miss from the corner. They're still down by 5.
Great
Jimenez,
passing.
in
Oh.
and out. That could have been big.
Parang ganun eh, no? If you have a guy like this eh, parang nandun ka na sa loob eh, ilalabas mo pa.
And there you go. That's the shooter that you've been talking about, Coach. Aldrin Yusuf finally getting one from downtown. It's just a 2-point lead here.
Yeah, that's
55 to 53.
almost a walk there.
And Benji Jimenez brings it back down, up rather, to 5, 58 to 53. Yusuf sizing up the defense. Poole had his hand up. Are. Even 3-on-3 break. But that would not last. Monton from the outside. That's a forced shot right there. But no problem para kay Jeremy Monton.
Actually, this guy just came in the second half. Pero maganda, nag-produce agad ng 5 points off the bench itong si Monton.
8-point lead na para dito sa Sarangani Marlins. Benji Jimenez and Monton each having a 3-point shot in that run that they made. Look at that. Season, his defense was right there but not enough to bother itong si Monton. Timeout here on the floor para sa Team Bulalakaw. 8-point lead for Sarangani. We'll be back in just a bit. Looking at the crowd here at the Legao Gym in General Santos City. Don't forget to follow us on our social media accounts, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. You're looking at Korean boxer DKU na kakalabanin ni Senator Pacquiao. Always a welcome guest here dito sa General Santos City.
You know what? Itong Sarangani Marlins, talagang I think they are in that direction now. Okay, like yesterday, first quarter pa lang, Javi, 17 attempts already sa 3 points from the outside from the arc. So, feeling ko ito yung direction na gusto rin puntahan ni Coach John Calios.
Joy Dialogo, another bucket inside the shaded area. Very methodical with his moves inside the paint. Season pushing the pace, seeing a teammate ahead. Kupal able to salvage that possession and gets the 2 points.
Again, Aljo not giving up on that play. Akala ni Benji Jimenez nakuha niya na pero he's still there and did not give up. So naka 2 points pa siya.
Monton could not get that one to rattle in. Senator Pacquiao ahead of the pack. No advantage whatsoever, but he will still take it. Could not make it. Diamante trails for that rebound, and he gets 2 points.
And look at Aljon there and Don Diamante. Nandito na, nagkabanggaan na sila getting that defensive rebound. Trailed, and now, nakakuha pa ng another offensive rebound.
Poole, third offensive rebound of the quarter, and the third putback already para sa kanya in this third period. Diamante had one similar move in that first half, could not get it to drop this time. Looks like Poole is bleeding from his left eye.
Substitutions, Jacob Shinoda and Mike Rancho together with Orin Batabutan for Payamare, Alex Desoyo and Benji Jimenez.
Again, the experience of playing along with mga veteran guys. So kailangan talaga medyo proteksyonan mo yung sarili mo.
Looks like Poole was hit with an elbow galing dito kay Paeng Are as they try to battle each other for that rebound, of course unintentionally. 63-59, 4-point lead para dito sa Marlins. Bulalakaw, Turacho, Mac, katakutan, gets his first bucket in this second half.
Look at David Season.
Diamante, Kupal, Sison. Diamante from the right wing, yes sir.
We still have a ball game here.
Oh yeah,
Javi.
definitely. It's still very close. A lot of time. Desoyo went one side, went up the other. Gets that shot to roll in.
I think, but with teams Sarangani Marlins, they cannot just exchange baskets with this Team Bulalakaw. Remember, this is the home team. Anytime, pwedeng mag-explode to at magkaroon ng magandang run.
Number 8, Mike Rancho's 4-13 foul.
Enracho collecting his fourth personal foul already. And the third team foul on the Marlins. As Senator Pacquiao troops back to the line, sinking his first shot. Ito yung magiging problema, coach ni Coach John Calios, as we go deeper into the regular season. Yung big man rotation niya medyo manipis pa. Well, I'm not saying that these guys aren't capable, but what I'm saying is baka kailangan niya pa magdagdag ng isa or dalawa pa, because when these things happen, like the injury or the hit to Mark Poole, and he really had to be substituted out of the game, and di natin alam kung makakabalik siya. Si Macracho naman nasa foul trouble.
Yeah, alam naman natin kulang pa yung roster niya eh. May mga additionals pa siya na wala pa dito. Pero again, in this tournament, yeah, tama ka doon na Javi. Kukulangin talaga siya.
know that Kelly Nabong is to be part of the regular season roster of the Sarangani Marlins along with, I think, Ronnie Matias, if I'm not mistaken. Santa Ana, slow two-step on the way to 2 points. I'd also like to give a shout-out to Sarangani Marlins member Carlo Escalambre, who is also attending to some prior commitments in Manila, kaya di siya nakasama dito sa ating preseason invitational. De Soyo gets it over to Santa Ana. Oh, Santa Ana leaving it for Shanoda, and Shanoda still getting the 2 points.
Yeah, good extra pass there. That's a selfish play by Jordan Santa Ana.
Could have went for the stretch.
Pero ang maganda kasi sa kanya, he needs to establish himself as a leader nitong team Sarangani Marlins.
Pacquiao trying to get his own miss, but it ends up with De Soyo. Katakutan. Drop pass. Oh, Santa Ana challenged by Diamante. There's some arm right there on that contact. And 2 free throws will come up para dito kay Jordan Santa Ana. Only the first personal laban dito kay Don Diamante.
At the line, shooting 2, Jordan Santana.
First one is a miss, and the crowd looks like they're cheating on somebody who is coming on over from the bench para dito sa Team Bulalakaw. That's Jomar Madayag, about to check in just a bit in the next dead ball. Mintis ang parehong free throw doon. Pacquiao, oh, going to his strong side.
Yeah, I doubt if Boss Manny will have him mag-sub to. He just refueled himself.
He's on the way to 30 points right here. Maybe even 40 if he continues this impressive scoring display. With that going through the defense and finishing.
Alam mo, ma-appreciate mo talaga yung great footwork eh.
Oo,
Diba?
syempre naman.
Yung side step niya, kontroladong-kontrolado.
And he finally gets rest on the bench. Jomar Madayag. First taste of action here in this
Yeah, look at
match.
Jomar Madayag. Grabe hustle ha.
Oh, but great power step right there for Anthony Sistoza on the way for 2 points. Santana will give up the foul. That's a
Grabe hustle ha.
Oh, but great power step right there for Anthony Sistoza on the way for 2 points. Santana will give up the foul. That's a foul to give para sa kanila. The next one will put them in the penalty.
Mukhang spark to ha, si Jomar Madayag ha.
Let's see if he can contribute to Team Bulalakaw in this game. Season working on Jordan. Madayag. Kick out. Kupal. Free throw line jumper is good.
Yeah, look at him.
Really trying to pressure in the backcourt. Denying De Soyo that basketball. De Soyo gets the pick from Shanoda. De Soyo short on that jumper. Oh, clean swipe by Katakutan. Orin, will he finish? Yes, he will. Plus the foul.
Kala mo, grabe yung wingspan nito ni Orin ha.
And it's not just that, Coach. Yung timing niya with that steal. And of course, aside from the wingspan, that athletic ability and the physical conditioning to be able to absorb the contact and finish despite it.
Yeah, and alam mo yun, talagang he really work on that. He really work on himself para maging ready para dito sa papasukin niyang level.
Second miss at the line. Tried to creep up from behind. And they complete the steal. He gets it back. Hangs in the air. What an impressive finish once again. Galing dito kay Katakutan, and he gets the steal. His third in the last minute. Katakutan, the spin. But he had to pass it off.
Sayang. He took off early eh. If that's another dribble, could have been a Euro step or a Pinoy step as they say, na finish yun.
Baka nga dunk pa, coach.
Oo,
Parang
pwede.
kung may one step more to the basket, baka duck yun.
Totoo yan.
77-69, Dialogo losing it on the way up. His defender will be called for a foul. That's Katakutan. Marlins now in the penalty.
Again, 4.6 seconds left. Now, dito crucial na yung mga free throws nyo. Especially with Team Bulalakaw.
For those of you who just tuned in, Sarangani Marlins were able to win their first game yesterday against the Batangas City Tanduay Rum Masters, while itong Team Bulalakaw lost their first assignment against the Zamboanga Families Brand Sardines 102-75. At may foul pa na itawag dito before time expires. Jacob Shanoda will be the one trooping to the line for 2 shots.
Yeah, lucky break pa.
Ayan, Senator Manny Pacquiao on your screens. Great offensive performance para sa kanya.
And he worked for it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hindi yun binigay. Look at Katakutan.
That is just impressive. I am at a loss for words right now on how to describe this young man, Orin Katakutan. Benji Jimenez able to hit from the outside to begin this second half. Don Diamante having his fair share of points in this game after that 20-point 10 rebound performance against the Zamboanga Families Brand Sardines. Senator Pacquiao continues his scoring rampage para sa Team Bulalakaw, as well as that man, Orin Katakutan, flexing his muscle as well as the lead para sa kanyang kupunan. 9-point advantage, 78-69 at the end of 3, quarter number 4 when we return. Korean boxer DKU in the house. And to remind everybody, our 2023 regular season will open on March 11 at the Quezon Convention Center in Lucena City in the province of Quezon. If you have the opportunity, please troop on over to our venue to catch our exciting slate of games prepared for you on that day. Of course, one of those teams that will be playing in the opening is the Quezon Huskers, ang ating panibagong team dito sa MPBL. Fourth quarter almost underway here. Happy Palanya together with Coach Louie Gonzalez on the call. Team Bulalakaw Slashers will take first crack at the basket for this period.
Yeah, final quarter, and the first 3 minutes will be important for Team Bulalakaw.
And they waste no time whatsoever. Just a few seconds off that clock. Senator Pacquiao dribbles a couple to the right, rises up for the 3 and nails it down to a 6-point advantage. Katakutan trying to answer back, in and out. Diamante collars the rebound. One guy ahead, couple of fakes. Omadle able to get 2 points.
Kala mo hindi ko alam kung saan pa humuhugot ng mga talent itong Team Bulalakaw eh.
5-0 run to begin this third fourth quarter rather para sa Team Bulalakaw. Katakutan has missed his last 2 attempts, one from the outside and one inside. Diamante picks up his dribble. They go back to their money man. Ang ating pambansang kamao, Senator Pacquiao, in, out, back in again.
Plus a foul underneath. It is a release ball. So, they're gonna most likely, Team Bulalakaw will keep possession.
Let's wait for the final decision here. So the basket will indeed count. Look at that, the screen coming from his teammate. In, out, in again para kay Senator Pacquiao. And a foul, as Coach Louie mentioned, called after the release of the shot. So it looks to be a baseline inbound para dito sa Slashers.
Yeah, hindi na kinailangan ng 3 minutes, Javi. Tinrabaho in less than 2 minutes. Actually, 1 minute. Tinrabaho in 1 minute and 7 seconds.
8-0 to begin the penultimate quarter para dito sa Team Bulalakaw, and they make it a 10-0 run. They are now back in the lead, 79-78.
Wow, what a comeback.
Less than 1 minute and a half just gone by. Katakutan trying to restore order here for the Marlins.
Actually, they gonna check.
It looks like there was a hit to the face as he drove to the rim. And they're considering it
Parang out of bounds pa nga eh.
a shot attempt. Kasi mukhang may free throw na may ibibigay, but our referees are double checking right now with their technical table.
If it's a pass ball or not. Sa akin nga parang out of bounds eh. There's a foul.
The foul will be called on Giovanni Ali. Indeed, a pass ball. So baseline out of bounds. The Soyo will trigger in. Pool from the outside. This team is just full of surprises.
Yeah, totoo yan. And the 3 playing right now, etong si Gabat.
No, don't look now.
I was about to mention Gabat, Katakutan, and Pool. Grabe mga athleticism nitong mga batang to.
This is gonna be such an exciting team to watch in the upcoming season. This Sarangani Marlins squad. At kulang pa to
Kulang pa.
Imagine you have an Oren Katakutan on the floor. You pair that with a guy like Carlo Escalambre who also can get up there and slam it home. That is just crazy.
Again, yung mga nakita nating teams dito sa preseason, yeah, it just get ako pag nakita napunta na tayo sa regular season, we're in, talagang nandun na yung totoong laban. Nakaka-excite talaga, Javi.
Look at that. Slama Jama from Oren Katakutan for his 21st point of the game. I could have that video on repeat all night. Giovanni Ali able to answer back with a 2-pointer of his own. May not be a dunk, but 2 points nonetheless. De Soyo could not get it to drop. Pool had to adjust in midair. But look at the way these guys hang in the air. Ang dami pa nila nagagawa bago sila bumaba eh.
Oo. And alam mo yun, yung they're so used to playing na lalong-lalo na Javi, if you give them what they want, an open court opportunity of play, they're so good with that.
That's just what's great with players who have experiences like Katakutan and Pool have had. You know, they have a lot of experience playing in venues that are packed like this.
Mm-hmm. And people waiting for them to showcase yung craft nila, di ba?
Yes. They may not have had the taste of professional basketball yet, pero alam mo na they want to show out talaga whenever they're on the floor.
Oo.
And you would really love to appreciate that.
Oo, minsan may mga games pa nga yan talagang hindi na dinidepensahan para makapag showtime lang
Oo.
di ba?
Pero syempre ngayon, ibang level na
Ibang
to.
level na. Totoo yan.
That's why you're really impressed with the way that they're playing because nakakasabay sila.
Mm-mm.
And just like you've been mentioning, Coach, throughout the campaign of Sarangani in this preseason, kudos to Coach John Callius for giving them the confidence to be able to play the game that the way they know how dito sa ating invitational.
Yeah, I think it's the same thing that he did with Kit Jimenez. Diba? Now, later on sa season, that's the time na nag-i-introduce na siya ng mga schemes, nag-i-introduce na siya ng mga adjustment, kasi he knows na yung mga kalaban niyang coaches dito sa MPBL din are mga well-versed din at nag-aaral.
Oh, Santa Ana could not hit from the free throw line. 86-83 is the count. Still a lot of time remaining here in this game. Senator Pacquiao free for three. He will not force it. Gets it back. Sidestep,
Good pass.
drop pass. Bulalakaw. That's Louis Omadle. He could not finish. But a foul will be called on the entanglement.
Foul on number 17,
Reg Cabat is the guilty party. First personal, second team foul laban dito sa Sarangani Marlins.
Yeah, this is just 3 points, huh?
Senator Pacquiao working against Are. Good defense. Long on the three-pointer. Are leaking out and nobody home to challenge for two. Can they complete the steal? Yes, they do. 4-on-1 break. Gabat for three. Trying to kiss it off the glass. Are offensive rebound. Had a lot of those yesterday. Went up without the basketball. Omadle.
Wow.
Drive right.
Sayang.
Could not finish as well. Jimenez telling everybody,
But
let's
Gabat,
settle down.
yeah, but Gabat, Javi, 4-on-1, taking it from the outside.
Santa Ana.
Mas lamang yan dun sa mga bata.
Di pinahiya ang kanyang teammate doon. 90-83, 7 puntos ang kalamangan dito ng Sarangani. 5 minutes and change remaining here in this game. Paeng Are, coming out of San Sebastian College, 16 points, 12 rebounds, and 7 assists, 50% from the field yesterday against the Batangas City Tanduay Rum Masters. Surprising us all as they got that victory against the highly favored team of Coach Cholo Villanueva.
Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be a big test for this guy.
Going up against the Zamboanga Family's brand sardines here. Oh, that is a dangerous pass, but Pacquiao is able to salvage. Season is back in the game para sa Bulalakaw. Being guarded by Santa Ana, Dialogo offers the roadblock. Season able to get that ball back. And as he passed it on over to Giovanni Ali, may foul na itinawag laban kay Mark Poole.
That's 2 free throws.
That's right.
Alam mo, ang nakakatakot dito yung capability nitong Team Bulalakaw to get back. Na kanina, they showed it at the start of the fourth quarter, down by 9, and they made it kay a 10 at they run for a 10-0 in just a matter of less than 1 minute 30 seconds, Javi. And 4:25 left in the game. Ang haba pa niyan.
Sabi nga ng isa sa mga veteranong broadcaster ng Pilipinas and a legend as well, Joe Cantada, an eternity of basketball still remaining in this game. Gabat, long on the jumper. Poole. Jimenez doesn't pass off, way short on that three-point try. Senator Pacquiao will force the issue. Yo-yo shot does not work. 3-on-1, Are. That is an obvious foul against Season. That is personal foul number 4. What do you think, Coach? Was that supposed to be a charge?
Yeah, I think so. It could have been a push by Paeng Are.
Our referees will uphold the initial call. So 2 shots coming up para dito kay Paeng Are. Team Bulalakaw already in the penalty. While itong Sarangani still a foul to give. The Marlins have Katakutan, Jimenez, Santa Ana, Gabat, and Are on the floor. While Team Bulalakaw parade Season, Dialogo, Diamante, Omadle, as well as Senator Pacquiao.
Yeah, more importantly right now for Team Bulalakaw is to be more aggressive attacking. Kasi, yeah, you notice, hindi pa napupunta sa penalty itong Sarangani Marlins. Sila yung nagpe-press eh.
Should be the other way around, ano?
Yeah.
At ayan na. Foul ang maitatawag laban dito kay Gabat.
Number 17, Greg Gabat is second, and that is 4. Team foul for Sarangani Marlins. At the line, shooting 2, Sarangani Pacquiao.
And to make matters worse, that was a shooting foul.
Yeah, ito yung mga important free throws that they need to convert.
All right, back here inside the Lagao gym. A little bit of technical difficulty, but we are back now on coverage. Javi Palañez still together with Coach Louis Gonzalez. Sarangani Marlins lead Team Bulalakaw. Could have been a 10-point advantage after that missed layup by Paeng Are. I just could not capitalize on the 2-on-1 break. Oh, tough pass. Omadle had no recourse but to try and save it. Instead, it goes on over to Katakutan. They get a stop, and Dialogo is all alone on the other side, cherry picking.
Yeah, 10 points down. Entering our last 2 minutes, this is mathematically still possible.
Gabat. That is a big shot. Could be the dagger to this game. That extends the lead to 13 points. 8 puntos sa laro na to para kay Renz Gabat. Senator Pacquiao, he has played splendidly in this game. Can he resurrect his team back into contention? That's a miss from 3-point country.
Itong mga athletic guys ni Coach John Calios, no?
They really have been carrying this squad in this game, especially in this last few moments, these crucial moments of the game.
And this brings us to tomorrow. Very interesting talaga yung magiging labanan nitong Sarangani Marlins versus the Zamboanga Family Brand Sardines.
We were coming into this preseason invitational with the anticipation that we were going to see guys like Kalinabong, Carlos Calambre, and Ronnie Matias playing para kay Coach John Carlos sa torneyong ito. But these three guys had other commitments to take care of, kaya wala pa sila dito. Instead, Coach John Carlos paraded a very, very young roster of practically rookies here in the MPBL. But these guys have not disappointed so far.
Oo. Actually, we keep on talking about kay Orin Katakutan, itong si Gabat, si Mark Paul. Pero, Javi, nandiyan pa rin si Benji Jimenez.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And
Jimenez trailing the play. That could have brought the house down. Are will try to seal this para sa Sarangani.
And this guy, Paeng Are.
15 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. Another great all-around performance from the San Sebastian College Stag. Renz Gabat did not score in the first half, but was able to get crucial baskets to be able to catapult his team to a sizable lead. And it's now a 20-point advantage para dito sa Sarangani Marlins under a minute remaining in this game.
Yeah, biglang-bigla, no? Bigla na lang namaga eh.
I would like to take this opportunity to give a shout out to Manulet Munoz and Star galing sa ating marketing officer na si Seth Hamora. Oh, 2 misses from the line galing kay Senator Pacquiao. But, you know, the score right now, Coach, doesn't really sum up the type of effort and the type of game that Team Bulalakaw was able to display in this game.
Yeah, especially Senator Manny Pacquiao. Talagang buong game, alam mo yon, gusto niyang tulungan yung Team Bulalakaw eh. And look at Orin Katakutan. Not yet done.
That's a turnover for Sarangani. Marlins, almost the same number of turnovers as Team Bulalakaw. Lamang lang sila ng isa, 17-16. Senator Pacquiao, 28 points to his name, 6 rebounds, 4 assists.
Akala ko maglo-logo 3 si boss eh.
Could not add to that total. And Sarangani will dribble out the clock here. What an impressive comeback para dito sa mga bata ni Coach John Calios. But not to be counted out are the Team Bulalakaw Slashers who put on a very, very gallant stand. A great fight against one of the more exciting young teams coming in to this 2023 regular season, ang Sarangani Marlins.
ladies and gentlemen, wins it over Sarangani Bulalakaw Slasher with a final count of 106-86. Sarangani
Orin Katakutan, dominant showing in this game. Flashes of Kobe Bryant, you could even say LeBron James from his finishes. But this kid will only get better. A lot of highlight plays in his reel for this match, including that slam. What a game para kay Orin Katakutan. 23 points, 10 rebounds. Impressive performance for that young man to help his team extend their winning run to 2-0 as they prepare to face the Zamboanga Families Brand Sardines, who are at 1-1 tomorrow.
Yeah, totoo yan. And Orin Katakutan, every time he's on the floor, something very good happens for his team, Sarangani Marlins.
Games tomorrow at 5 o'clock. The Zamboanga Families Brand Sardines will be battling itong Sarangani Marlins. Who will get the first loss on the Sarangani Marlins? Will Zamboanga be able to get it? Gensan will be facing Imos at 7 p.m. Team Bulalakaw will be playing their third straight game versus Batangas City. That's going to happen at 9 o'clock p.m. and it will be telecast live on 1PH. Thank you so much for joining us today. That was day 3 of our 2023 Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League preseason invitational. For my partner, Coach Louie Gonzalez, for all the hardworking men and women of our production staff, this has been Javi Palanya saying good night from the Lagao Gym in General Santos City. Ito po ang Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League, ang liga ng bawat Pilipino.